Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Alright guys, Mount Vernon Kid here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing? Fight number 3 for you guys, and this time I give you a fight between two great martial artists. Miss Chun-Li, First Lady of Fighting Games, versus Lady Shiva. I thought about this fight because I'm into a lot of great martial arts movies, and I just picture this being a great martial artist fight. And let's get started, shall we? So we'll start with Chun-Li. Like I said, Chun-Li is, of course, considered the first lady of fighting games. She is the first lady of Street Fighter. She is well respected throughout the history of fighting games. Everybody knows her from her traditional clothing, her buns, her armlets, and of course those very powerful legs she has. As you all know, Chun-Li seeks revenge against Bison for the murder of her father. She is a cop / Interpol agent, and she gets the job done, no question about that. She is very loyal, very much a very loyal ally. But in terms of being your enemy, she always is willing to apprehend her suspect, and you don't want to have her as your enemy. You definitely don't want her as your enemy. Chun-Li definitely has earned a reputation in the Street Fighter universe. When she sets her mind to something, she's definitely gonna fulfill it. She has very powerful attacks in terms of course, her famous lightning kick. She's able to control her chi energy and release it into an energy wave or a ball. Many of her moves specify her best assets, and that's them powerful legs. Most definitely. She is a master pretty much of many of the Chinese martial arts, including Kempo. Most definitely. She was trained by many teachers, and of course even her father trained her, but she's been trained by people like Jen. But that's just the best thing about Chun-Li, is that you know what you get when you see her. You know, she's a very respected police officer, policewoman, Interpol agent, and just seeing her at work is always just a pleasure to me. And I give nothing but love and respect to the First Lady of fighting games. Alright, so we move on to her combatant. And her combatant is no slouch either. And I'm talking about Lady Shiva, considered the deadliest assassin in the DC universe. Lady Shiva is the mother of Cassandra Cain. She taught, get this, yes, she taught the likes of Robin and Batman. And when I'm talking about Tim Drake, her style, this woman is dangerous. Very dangerous. Her real name is Sandra Wusan, so that's her real name. But she is dangerous nonetheless. This woman is just seriously a thorn to a person to be reckoned with. You don't want her as your enemy. Now, this is the same woman that Batman, who is considered to be one of the greatest martial arts in the DC universe, said she may be the best fighter alive. With no superpowers, Shiva has mastered numerous martial arts, as well as some long forgotten martial arts. She's able to read your movements just using body language. She can predict movements before you do it. She's able to basically hold her own against multiple opponents. Now, her traditional finishing move is the leopard blow, which she uses against strong opponents. She definitely is nobody to be fucking around with. If you get into a fight with her, you better be on your A game, because if not, she's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you, and you won't probably even see it coming. That's how good she is. And that's all I'm just gonna say about Lady Shiva. Is she's just one female you don't want to be fucking with. Let's just put it like that. So in this battle, I played it out being that Shiva is on Interpol's hit list, and they send their best agent out to find her. Chun-Li. And let's just say Chun-Li finds her, and we get a great ongoing martial arts fight. Think of all the great martial art movies you've seen over the years, and that's how I picture a fight between Chun-Li and Lady Shiva going. It's going to be to the back. Chun-Li is going to have done her homework on Shiva from what, intel has got about her, and Shiva is just going to do her homework on Chun-Li during the fight. It's going to be a very hard battle. There's going to be bones broken, blood, everything. And Chun-Li's got to be on her A game, because Shiva will go for the kill. And Chun-Li's going to might have to go that level of not just apprehending, but killing her opponent. But that's just the way I look at it. But you tell me, guys, what you think of this fight. Who would win? Chun-Li or Lady Shiva? And this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. You know the slogan, people. Battle on.